Hey guys, this is Seedbutter.
And this is Christopher. Today we are bringing you a theory on how Mii bodies work in Wii Sports, Wii Party, and other games featuring Miis.
I've talked about Mii bodies before in a different video, along with the Woohoo Island theory, so if you haven't watched that one, we recommend watching that after this one is done.
There have been 190 games featuring Miis released from consoles from the Wii to the Switch and for phones, so we might miss some information. If we do, please comment what we missed, and if we missed a lot, we might do a follow-up.
These games feature Miis with their normal bodies, all limbs and heads accounted for. Get ready, cause this is a long list. Dance Dance Revolution Disney Grooves, Madden NFL 09, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Party 8, Mario Sports Mix, Namco Museum Games, NHK Kohaku Quiz Kassen, Sonic Racing All-Stars, Wii Play, Aquaspace, Chess Challenge, Dr. Mario Online RX, Pool Revolution, Q Sports, Tetris Party, Texas Hold'em Tournament, TV Show King 1 and 2, Personal Trainer Walking, Kurema de DS, Tomodachi Collection, and also with child and baby Miis and their relations, AKB48 plus Me, Disney Magical World 1 and 2, Mario Tennis Open, Pokemon Rumble Blast, Mario Golf World Tour, Tomodachi Life, Smash Bros. 3DS, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2016, WarioWare Gold, Nintendo Badge Arcade, Rusty's Baseball, Mario Kart 8, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2014, New Super Mario and Luigi Bros. U, Super Mario 3D World, as a ghost of course, Smash Bros. Wii U, Wii Party U, Wii Sports Club, Mario Kart Tour, Miitomo, Pikmin Bloom, Pokemon Rumble Rush, Super Mario Run, Smash Bros. Ultimate, maybe Cyborg Arm, Karaoke Joy Sound, Local Railways, Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. And that one has ears. These ones have heads, legs, feet, and hands, but no arms. Guitar Hero, Wii Music, and Coaster Creator. Pokemon Rumble World has Miis with their head, body, hands, and feet. Dance Dance Revolution Hottest Party 2, Yakuman, Ida Yusuke's Healthy Mahjong DSi have Miis with their head and bodies but no limbs. These ones have Mii-like bodies but with slightly different bodies. Family Game Night with thinner bodies, Family Game Night 2 and 3, a bit more Mii-like, Mario Super Sluggers, a bit toy-like, NBA Live 0809, Tetris Party Deluxe, TV Show King, Wii Ski, Texas Hold'em Poker, Uno, Pilot Wings Resort, Sonic Racing Transformed, and Mario Golf Super Rush. These games use human-like, but small bodies. FIFA 08 and 09, Fortune Street, Jeopardy, Samba de Amigo, Smarty Pants, My Pokemon Ranch, Snowpack Park, and F1 Race Stars. These use humanish bodies with Mii heads. Deal or No Deal, Disney Channel All Party, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2008, WarioWare Smooth Moves, We Love Golf, Wheel of Fortune, Drill Sergeant Mindstrong, Tetris, Axis, Fun Mini Golf, Soccer Up 3D, and A World of Keflings. These games feature Miis that use the body of in-game characters, but a Mii head. Go Vacation, Jikyo Powerful Pro Baseball, MLB Power Pros, Sonic Colors, with Sonic's body and a Mii head, Bomberman Blast, Party Fun Pirate, Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix, and Nintendo Switch Sports.
So Mii bodies can have various limb arrangements, sometimes having no limbs, sometimes only having feet and hands, sometimes also featuring legs and sometimes also featuring hands. Miis can also have different amounts of weights as shown on Wii Fit. The more interesting examples are the Wii games like Active Life and the Switch games like Switch Sports, where they say you use a Mii, but instead use a humanish body with a Mii head, or the body of the in-game characters but with a Mii head. Some games like Magnetic Twist use Mii heads combined with a machine, but still just call them Miis. So what is a Mii truly? A human is still a human without its limbs, but with a different body? For Miis apparently it doesn't matter, since they're still just called Miis. In Pro Evolution Soccer 2008 and 2009, you play as real people, but you have the option to play with so-called Miis. If you do so, you get the choice between small heads or big heads, which get put on top of real people's bodies. The small heads are more the size of normal human heads, but the big heads are more the size of normal Mii heads, but they look really weird on top of actual humans. Miis maybe had the option to grow their heads, or at least get them bigger or smaller for this, which is something to consider. In NHL 2K10 and Let's Catch, the heads of the Miis appears to be floating above the bodies, and the hands and feet also do in NHL 2K10. We know the bodies don't have to be in one piece, but apparently the head doesn't even have to be connected to the body for the Mii to function. In Dylan's Dead Head Breakers, you play as Miis that can turn into Mii-like animals by a magic barrel, but the face does stay the same. In Nintendo Land for the Wii U, there are 11 minigames in which your Mii transforms into a different being, with only the head always staying the same. But is the full head needed to call Mii a Mii? In the 12th minigame, Donkey Kong's Crash Course, your Mii transforms into a triangle with 2 wheels, the only part of the body staying the same being the face. So, what's so important about a Mii's face then? In Miitopia you journey to stop the Dark Lord, who steals people's faces to put them on monsters. These monsters already exist, but they can't do anything without the faces, just like how the Mii body can't do anything as long as his face is stolen. At the end of Miitopia, after you have defeated the Dark Curse, you're told the Dark Curse was once a Mii. The Dark Curse used an ancient spell to cast away their face, but without a face they could no longer cling to existence. The body disappeared, leaving behind a soul full of hatred, malice and envy. That soul became the Dark Curse. Lacking both face and body, it was no longer Mii. Then at the end of the game you get the option to destroy it or save it. If you choose to save it, you give it a new body and face. But the same soul that made up the Dark Curse remains in this new body and face. Miis can exist without a face for some extended period of time, as seen in Miitopia, as long as their face still does exist. In Mario Kart 7, normally when you unlock Miis, it gets the head of your system Mii. If you beat the game without making a Mii, because of a 3DS glitch or exploit, or because of an emulator, the body without the head appears in the Thanks for Playing screen, and instead of a head it has a sign with the forbidden sign on it. If you play the game without setting up a Mii, it gets a cardboard square as head, which disappears during races. This is likely the same with other 3DS and Wii games, but there's the most information available and it's most easily recreatable in Mario Kart 7. The most likely explanation is that Mii's head gets stolen, or is temporarily taken away, and we as the players use the cardboard square or sign to control it. So, a Mii is made up of 3 parts: soul, face and body. The face needs a body to do most things, and the body needs the face to talk and to exist for extended periods of time. The soul needs both to work together to take control. That's why, for example, the monsters in Miitopia take control when they get a Mii face, and why you can take control when the sign is on top of the head instead of a Mii head. Well, that was a lot, but I think we got most of it figured out as logical as possible. Did we miss any games that feature Miis along the way? Hopefully not, but let us know in the comments if we did. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
If you haven't watched that other Mii theory, make sure to check it out. We highly recommend it.
And have a good night.